Hi y'all, welcome to Holy Best Outdoors again. It's Christmas Eve. Want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. Uh, if I don't get another video out, and a Happy New Year, have a safe holidays. Uh, so here we're coming down to the end of pheasant and Hungarian partridge season. It's December 31st. So, but late. I decided to hunt with something a little different. It's the Winchester 1400 semi-auto, 2 3/4 inch. It's only chambered for 2 3/4 inch. That's it, not 3 inch. Vent rib barrel, semi-auto. Like I said, it's unloaded, of course. Safety's here. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this semi-auto shotgun, it doesn't have the button on the side like my Auto 5. You gotta release the bolt right there. It can pinch your thumb, finger, and stuff. So yeah, it's not very. Don't really like it. It's easy to take apart. It is full choke barrel. It is. Geez, I believe it's a 28-inch barrel. 30 inch barrel, whatever. But anyway, yeah, it's got really nice checker and everything on the stocks. So yeah, like, and then down on the foregrip here, down on, so yeah, so really nice deep cut checkering and everything. So it's a really well balanced shotgun. I would recommend this shotgun. Well, you all know how I feel about my Winchesters and everything like that. So out of this, I still am shooting the Kent, but I'm using number 4 on pheasant and number 5 on Hungarian partridge. I really like those Kent shells, so they got a little zip to them and everything. This shotgun, it's all like the Auto 5. It's all metal. Like a friend of mine bought one of the new Winchester semi-autos. He likes it, but there's a bit of plastic on it and everything, and I still like the wood stock. I do have a 870 and with the synthetic stock and everything, and but I like the feel of the wood, everything like that. And of course, you all know I do like my Winchesters, but this is my second favorite. My Auto 5, like I said before in the before videos, my Auto 5, my Browning is my favorite. There's something about that old humpback and everything. So unlike the Auto 5, this here has a smooth line, where the Auto 5, as you saw in one of your last videos, previous videos, it's got the humpback design, so it comes back and drops down, and then yeah. But this is all vent rib. It's got the beads to front sight. It swings well and it freaking points well, and like it's well balanced. So it's a really nice shotgun. This is American made in the good old USA. She does have the Winchester red butt pad. So, and yeah, so I heard the Auto 5, there's no recoil pad. But yeah, like I said, this is only chambered for 2 3/4 inch. I do have shotguns that are, you've seen in previous videos, that were 2 3/4 and 3 inch. I don't have any in 3.5 inch, but I do enjoy shooting the semi-autos. But you gotta make sure you do keep these clean, and like be consistent with your cleaning and everything, because they will muck up and jam up on you, just like any other mechanical tool and everything. So, but it's pretty, like, you just have to pop out this pin right here and your whole trigger mechanism comes out. Then your bolts right there and everything. Like I said, take the barrel off, you just unscrew the lug here, and then everything comes out, and then the stock will come off, and yeah, and then you can get at all your internal, like the internal workings along the magazine. So the magazine does hold two. It's plugged for two and one in the chamber, so 3 rounds. They so this shotgun, I don't have my year or date book or anything, so I haven't dated this one yet, but I believe this one was purchased around 70, 69, 70, somewhere around there, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, I got this from an older relative and everything that just handed it down to me and stuff. So, which I get a lot of my stuff handed down to me, which then it has sentimental value. So I tend to not move it much along. A lot of it stays in my cabinet. Then I'll hand them down to my kids. So anyway, so I also got to ask, well, I'm out here for pheasant hunting, Hungarian bird hunting and everything. And I only carry the shotgun. I do carry a shell belt vest, upland vest. Yeah, so I carry a fixed blade, Shrade, stag handle. So, and everything. It's a nice little knife. So that's my fixed blade I carry. And then I'll switch this out with a buck 110. Also, I do like my bucks, the Ranger and the Hunter. I also carry a Columbia River knife and tool Enforcer. This is my daily, every day, it goes everywhere, along with my Leatherman. So I got my Columbia River knife and tool Enforcer, Leatherman, and then either my this Shrade fixed blade or my buck 110. But they come in so handy and everything. Everybody, well, you got a knife on the Leatherman, but you're digging out the Leatherman, you're unfolding it, you're looking for the freaking knife. Where this just, it rides in my pocket really nice and everything. I actually have 2 of these, but it opens really nice with the thumb button here. Easy to keep sharp, and everything. I carry a folding diamond sharpener. It's a 600 on one side, 360 on the other. But I really like the look of these. And then of course it's got the pocket clip there and stuff. So, and like hold it out and everything. It handles really nice and easy. So it's done quite a few birds already. This is the second one I bought. The other one I thought I lost, but it turns out it was in one of my other day bags. But my grandfather always said, if you think you lost your knife and everything, get to the store and get another one, because out on the farm, ranch, even everyday use, I use a knife quite often. So yeah, so there's of course there's the shotgun, the rounds, my vest, plus good pair of hunting boots. I have Irish Setters, I got Rockies, I got Morels. It depends on the season too. Each one has a different gram thickness and warmth level. And then of course my Leatherman and all this. So, but I appreciate you guys' comments. I appreciate your likes. Appreciate you guys subscribing and everything. But y'all, I'm gonna cut this short now. Again, this is the Winchester semi-auto 1400 deluxe grade, I guess it's considered, with all the fancy checkering and everything in the vent rib. I do wish it had the adjustable chokes, but oh well. But anyway, again, made in the good old USA. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like. Have a very safe Christmas and New Year. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and good night.